Hey, it's Jsgray, Next to Mortgage. Hope you're doing well. Please watch this video. This is the do's and don'ts about the buying process, and I really need you to pay attention to it because it's critically important and can mess up your loan. So let's get excited here. Let's go ahead and talk about not to do with your credit. Definitely only have me pull your credit report. Do not have anyone else pull your credit report. And whatever you do not buy like a new car, apply for a new credit card, be some financing for your new appliances that you're going to do. Do not do that from this point forward all the way to the end until after closing. It's really important. It can really affect your credit scores and can really affect if you qualify for a loan. I've had clients in the past buy cars, buy mattresses, and it's really messed up the debt to income ratio. So please don't do that, whatever you do. Let's talk about what we should do with our money too. Try not to move money from one account to another without my, reviewing of where your money's at. I'll explain to you why and how to make those moves. If you are getting gift funds from a relative, please reach out to me first. We try to have that money deposited into escrow directly rather than deposit into your account because there's a couple extra steps that we have to do, and it can be a real sensitive issue with donors. Let's talk about now, you got into contract. What should you do now? We need to go ahead and get a quote for your insurance on your property. So let's get that done and out of the way, right? And if there's ever a job change, please let me know first. And, if you're making a move, from one company to another, it's a lateral move or a positive move, the lender doesn't have any issues with it. It's usually like, what's your start date? What's your offer letter? What do those things sort of look like? So let's, talk about those situations as well. All right. Now the loan's going through the process. Try to respond back to everyone within 24 hours or less. The reason why is it helps the flow through the file. If we wait 2 or 3 days, we're actually becoming 2 or 3 days behind in the process. And then when the appraisal comes back, I'll send it to you right away. Make sure that you review it. You have a 3-day period to review that appraisal. Make sure everything looks good. If there is any issues with the appraisal, of course, I'll let you know. And then another thing to do is there's a closing disclosure at the end. It should be pretty accurate for your final closing numbers, but sometimes like all the final bills aren't quite in from escrow, but we have to send this disclosure out to you. Please get that e-signed right away as well. If you have any questions about the home buying process, I'll go into more details as we go through this process, but if you have any questions, reach out to me and give me a call. Bye-bye.